guys, this is Bannister for Life here, and this is my daughter Malaysia.
Hi.
And I'm coming to you today because last week my video was on families, loved ones, significant others, and how they feel after weight loss surgery. What their feelings are, how they feel lost, how it has benefited them, and how I am changing, and how they feel about it. So Malaysia, Mommy had surgery, and I told you that I was getting lap band surgery. And how did you feel about it once I told you what it was?
Like the day you told me, I thought it was gonna be like stupid and a waste of time, and a waste of money.
Why is that?
Because like, I don't know, you see like a lot of things on TV and it's like all fake, and the results never come right.
And then the other thing I wanted to ask you was, the next question along that was, how often was Mommy dieting and on different diets? And
A lot.
And how did that affect you, and how do you think that affected Mama?
Well, you would pick up like nasty food. Like, it'd be like those Weight Watcher bars, and I don't like those. But now, like, that you got that surgery, you can still eat the normal stuff that we get now, but just in smaller amounts.
Okay. And what do I not eat? Do you know exactly what I don't eat or do eat?
Carbs.
Carbs. I don't eat any carbs. And can you name some carbs out there?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Ice cream. I don't know. There's a lot.
What
Chips.
about chips? Yep. What about regular foods? What would you think about regular foods that have carbs in them?
There's a lot. Like
Bread?
Almost all of them.
Do I eat bread or pastas?
No.
No. And so tell me your feelings and how you felt when I got out of surgery, and I came home.
I thought you were like,
Pay attention to that.
I thought you were like happier because you thought this one was gonna work.
And how did you feel about that?
Happy.
Happy? Okay, and now Mommy was very big even before I got the surgery, right? And then I went on Weight Watchers and lost some weight. And then once I got surgery and to now, tell me how you feel, and tell me honestly how you think Mommy has changed emotionally, physically, and how you feel about it, how it makes you feel.
Well, I feel better now that you're like skinnier because now we can like go to the trails, and you like yesterday when we were playing racquetball, you got involved and actually ran around with us to get the ball. Whereas before you would just like, Jason, go get the ball, Malaysia, go get the ball for me. But this time you actually like ran around for yourself and got the ball and like jumped around and got excited about it.
And you guys used to do a lot of the work.
Yeah.
Right,
And now you
'cause-
help out more.
What is something that you would change if you could change anything?
Like, what do you mean?
About the surgery, about anything about the whole process? What do you think that if there's something you would change, what do you think it would
Well,
be?
if I could change like anything, I would change like, I don't know, like make it so like when you're eating something, you don't have to like stop in between and what take you forever to eat.
And do you know why we do? Right, it does take me an awful long to eat, almost about an hour. And the reason why it takes me a long time is because you have to concentrate on what you're eating on. You have to chew thoroughly, and there's rules and regulations when you get the surgery. And the rules are a very, very, very important part of having the surgery. Along with anything that you do in life, you really need to follow the rules, or else it doesn't work for you. So, if there's something that you could tell someone out there that has not had weight loss surgery, or says it doesn't work, or says, it changes a family negatively, what would you like to say about it?
That it actually does work and the results come out true instead of like on the commercials where they're not really happening, and it like improves your family. You guys get closer.
And how do we get closer? What do you mean by getting closer?
Because like I said about the racquetball thing, you guys can do more activities together, whereas if you're on the bigger side, you don't really have the energy to do anything.
Right, so now you're getting energy. Now let's talk about foods. because mommy doesn't eat a lot of foods anymore, tell me how I prepare my foods. Talk about a day that how I would prepare my foods.
So she'll get up in the morning or like in the afternoon when we get home. She'll like take out her special slicer thing that she got from the store, and she'll slice down all her lettuce, her tomatoes, her fruits and stuff, or her vegetables, and she'll slice them down into like really small pieces. Then I'll put them into her jars. Then she'll put the jars like in the fridge, so they're all prepared for when she wants a salad the next time.
So you don't have to waste time.
Yeah, so it doesn't take forever. Because if you want to, like, if you're on the go and you're gonna like go somewhere, she wouldn't just like grab a pack of crackers or like a cookie or two, take it. She would just grab her jars, put salad in them, and go.
Or what else is in jars?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Name food, cottage cheese.
Yeah, her cheese, her tomatoes, her cucumbers.
So how do I prepare dinner? So I make your guys' dinner. We all eat on, what type of plates do we eat on? Big ones or
Small ones.
kitty ones? Right. We eat on actually preschool plates that you would give out in preschool. And all of us do. And what I tell my kids is if they want more is there. If they don't want more, they need to, that's fine. If they don't finish what's on their plate, that's fine. And then what else do I do when I'm preparing my meat? Like the whole activity. I take my meat out the fridge.
You'll wash it off, cut it up. You basically, with all your food, you like cut it up into really small pieces.
And then what else do I do?
You like
What other tool do I use a lot?
a knife.
Yeah, scissors. What else? I
Yeah,
cut my meat with
scissors.
scissors, by the way.
Yeah.
And then
it's
what do
just,
I
like,
do?
Small pieces.
Right, and then before I put it in the pan,
I don't know, you like dry it off and stuff and make sure all the fat is off.
and I weigh it.
Yeah,
I weigh it.
on your
So-
special scale.
All my food is absolutely weighed and measured. If I'm having yogurt, I usually weigh it. My utensils are a food scale, a bathroom scale. I have measuring cups, and I have measuring spoons, and I have more and scissors because I cut my meat. I cut everything with scissors. It's just a lot easier than knife. You don't want to get injured. I mean, they're out there. You can get them at the dollar store, Betty Crocker. You can get them anywhere. So we're going to finish this, but is there anything else that you would like to say, or is there something that you think might change somebody's life out there by being a family member and going through it? Before I ask you that, one last question. Do you think that in a sense that families are hurt by it? Do you think there's some way that families
Are hurt by the surgery?
right
No.
from mommy changing so much, you know, from when I'm changing, I'm doing food different, so you guys aren't going to do, there's certain stuff that can't be in the house, you guys are very limited to what you have as snacks. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't think it like hurts us. I think it like does better for us because in the future it'll help us out.
Right, because some people out there say, oh, you know, the kids aren't on a diet and they're kids and they're supposed to be kids. How do you feel about that?
We're still our kids. We do like what normal kids do, but like it's just better to have like her having the surgery and everything because then we like say she's cooking and she finds something like that she wanted to share with us so we like know about it for the future. It like helps us out because now she knows like more about it rather than before we just eat anything.
Right, we know the ingredients and stuff in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one last thing. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Just like keep trying and don't give up.
Keep trying and don't give up, because not every day is a fabulous day, even with your mom, right?
Yeah.
There are days that I have very hard days, but I go to the gym. I write everything down in my journal, my paper journal. I also do MyFitnessPal. I make sure I get the water in and I know the rules. So this is going to conclude our video with family, and this segment is with my daughter, and I hope it was very informative. I hope that everybody has a great weekend, and take care.
Bye.